Hey, Leo Rock here, creator of Backlink Snatcher 2.0, and today I'm going to give you a demonstration to show you why Backlink Snatcher 2.0 is the #1 SEO traffic software for competition analysis and domination. Backlink Snatcher 2.0 significantly differs from other similar tools in 4 ways. 1 is speed, 2 is the effectiveness, the ease of use, and finally the pinpoint accuracy. So in order to get started, what you've got to do is click on a new project. Then you select the country or competition region you're looking at. So let's have a look at the United States. And then click step 1 and make a selection. Next, you just got to enter the keyword you want to dominate. For this demo, I'm going to use the keyword fat loss factor. Then you click step 2, and once that's processed, you hit step 3 and watch the results roll in. What it shows you are the top 30 ranking sites. Now, when I normally do this, I'll just focus on the top 10 sites for my analysis. So what you want to do is analyze these top 10 sites to discover exactly why Google is ranking them on the first page for that keyword. You see, when it comes to Google rankings, there's a lot of BS flying all around the place, with every self-proclaimed expert claiming to teach what Google loves or what they think works. But most of the time, these strategies are just hit and run, and I know you don't want that. What you want is consistent results, and to get that, doing what you think might work won't cut it. You need to do exactly what works. And the truth is, the ones doing what Google wants are those sites ranked on the first page, period. So all you have to do is discover what Google wants, is tear through them limb by limb to find exactly what they're doing and replicate that. Simple as that. You don't have to keep using those hit and run strategies that don't yield consistent results. And that's the really cool thing about this software. Once you fire this bad boy up, you'll be laughing at your competition as you strip them down to discover the power rankers and loot them back to back like a boss. But hold on a tick. Let me show you the coolness of this beast. Just click this. Right, you see this site here? You right click on it, you move it down to analyze, and then choose any one of the methods. Then you just sit back, relax, sip some coffee or a beer, and watch the magic happen in front of your very eyes. Now what I'm going to do, rather than keep you on the video, I'm just going to pause it for a second, and then I'll come back to you straight away. Right, and that's finished already. Depending on the size of data to analyze, it might take a few seconds to a few minutes. This stuff is really fast. The speed is unmatched by any other competition analysis tool out there, and that's just one of the many awesome features. After analysis, it's going to show you complete data like this. Now, no more guessing what types of links you need, page rank of your backlinks, types of anchor text to use to get results, social following, or any of that stuff. Everything will be revealed to you. All you have to do now is copy, paste, and profit, period. Say you're going off this keyword, fat loss factor, and you want to dominate the #1 position to get into the top, or get into the top 5 maybe. With this, the page rank bit, you now know what your backlinks need to look like in terms of page rank. And if you can get a backlink strength that is equal to or stronger than what the #1 ranking site has, then your site is already in position to become the #1 ranking site, right? And what's more, when you've got this, you now know the exact mixture of do follow and no follow links, and how to keep the IP address diverse throughout your links in order to get your site on the top of Google for any keyword you want. Like I said earlier, no more guessing what Google is doing. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. Let's dig even deeper. Well, you see this box here? Now you discover exactly where your competitors are getting their backlinks. Those backlinks are helping them notch those first and even #1 positions on Google. You can go to those same places and get your backlinks too. More than that, when you get to see PageRank, the number of outbound links, and the social following of each of these backlinks, which is very important in determining the amount of ranking juice each of these links passes, that's inner circle stuff, and we teach that to you in the members area. But that's not all. We take this thing to the next level. You see, ever since the penguin strike, a lot of people have been frightened over anchor text diversification. Truth is, it became a big deal in SEO for real. But the problem is that a lot of people were getting it wrong. I see a lot of people doing weird stuff like using generic terms to achieve anchor text diversification. This is just wrong. And a lot of people, especially newbies, have been deceived into thinking that using huge 200 keywords in backlinking is the only way to achieve the kind of anchor text diversification Google wants. Truth is, you're only killing your SEO doing that. Instead of guessing on the best anchor text and wasting your time, you could just look at what your competitor is doing. That is getting him or her on the first page or #1 spot for that keyword. Just scroll over here and you'll be able to see the exact anchor text they're using to stay safe from penguin, the frequency they're using it to dominate the competition, and you can easily replicate it. With that, we've barely scratched the surface of this beast. With a ton more of other amazing features like the competition snatcher, data snatcher and project filter, which we all combine to nuke rankings over and over. Seriously, once you install this on your computer and fire it up, you'll be smelling traffic victory for yourself. And after your first project with this traffic beast, you'll be in no doubt be able to snatch tons of first page rankings and actual position 1 rankings, resulting in streams of thousands of targeted visitors to your sites. With this software in your hands, you could confidently walk up to any local business clients and guarantee them what page 1 rankings for any keyword. And if you're an affiliate marketer or you run AdSense on your sites, you'll see an immediate upsurge increase in your earnings. Here's the thing. No matter what you do, we all want one thing, and that is to generate more targeted traffic and shoot our profits sky high. To do that, you need a tested software with a proven strategy that gets results again and again in any niche or market of your choice, and that's what we're offering you. So no more messing around, guessing what works, what doesn't work, and getting slapped left and right like a newbie. Once you start using Backlink Snatcher 2.0, the only thing you get is just results. Period. And let me remind you, last year, when we launched the first version of Backlink Snatcher, we never sold it to the public. We only released it to our inner circle members during private webinars, as it was a high ticket product selling at $229 per license. And over 2,000 professional marketers purchased it. And with the launch of this new version, we're doing a massive discount. Instead of paying $229, you only pay a few bucks. In fact, it's over 100% in discount, and that's practically insane. However, as this is a special offer, it won't last long. We're closing this offer down in a few days, so you need to take action right now. If you realise the opportunity I'm offering you here, then just scroll down and buy this right now and get inside the members area before we close the doors slam shut. You'll never see such a crazy offer anywhere else on the internet. So click that button now and get it today.